So I've had a lot of prophetic dream. I have precognitive dreaming ability. I pretty much have dreamt my whole life before it's happened. Anywhere from small things to just daily routines to major events, I've dreamt them. I've been a precognitive dreamer since I was a kid. And I don't know how many of you guys have heard of Planet X. I'm sure you've heard of it. And I can also tell you that our crooked government uses all kinds of fancy technology to keep us from seeing it. If they use parabolic mirrors, they use to bend the light in the atmosphere, they use chemicals to bend the light, and they're actually able to screen. Shut up. One stupid engine. They're able to screen what we see out in our atmosphere. And if they didn't have that, we'd be able to see huge planets out here. We'd be able to see it. Planet X is like, it's not just a planet, people don't understand. It's a whole solar system. Yeah, we know you're there, train. Shut your hole. You. This is a noisy dump I live in. Anyway. Yeah, we know you're there, idiot. Put a sock in it. Fuck you! Fucking retard. Fuck. Anyway, Planet X isn't just a planet. It's a whole solar system, okay? Consisting of a brown Nibiru, the planet itself, and it's gigantic. It's like supposed to be bigger than what do you call it? Jupiter. And it's got many moons, and it's got a big 1,000,000-mile trail of rocks and dust and ice and asteroids and all kinds of crap behind it. And it comes through every 3,600 years on what's called an elliptical egg-shaped orbit. You know, you got the sun here, and it goes out like an egg. Comes in like this, or more at an angle, I'd say, like this, on the elliptical, and then dips down below the elliptical around like that. And you've got two scenarios when it comes in. You've got a worst case and a best case scenario. Best case scenario, here's the sun, here's the earth. The best case scenario is when it comes in behind the earth. It comes in behind us, here's the earth. It comes in behind our orbit. Worst case scenario, and guess what? This is the worst case scenario. They've already done the trajectory on this, and we got a worst case scenario this time around, and that's when it comes in front of the earth. We're going around the sun. Okay, now here's the earth, and it comes in front of us, and then we eat all that and rocks and asteroids and everything. And we get pelted with all that stuff. And, well, on my precognitive dreams, I've dreamt everything from, I have this reoccurring dream. You know you're having a precognitive dream when it's reoccurring, when you have it over and over and over and over and over. And they're usually negative. Usually something that's not good. So I have this one in particular dream where there's water's just coming in everywhere. Like the highways, they turn into rivers. Roads and high rivers. I got this one part of it. We got a place out that way, out in the east. This is Portland. This is Portland, Oregon, by the way. There's Mount Hood. There's Mount St. Helens over there. This is the St. John's Bridge. This is where I live. We're on my roof right now. I'm standing on the roof of my house. I live obviously I'm homeless. But yeah, this is Portland, Oregon. That's the Willamette River. But one of my precognitive dreams, as I was saying, parts of it is the water coming in. And there's this one part where the river, it's like roads are turning to rivers and there's water flowing down, crashing in. And then I escape out to Eastern Oregon where we have a place. And there's mountains. You know, there's parts out there that are mountainous and there's high desert. But in the mountain part, in the forest, it's like you'll be walking through the forest and then there's ocean surf. So there's like ocean in the forest. It's creepy. It's really weird. And that's one. And then there's like martial law. It's a reoccurring dream where there's martial law where I'll be walking like this. I'll be walking and there'll be like military parked everywhere. Like semi-trucks, like military semi-trucks. Oh, my back. I got a bad back right now. My back keeps going out. I'm targeted individual, so I get. Usually this is caused by them hitting me. Get behind me, Satan. In the name of Jesus. I bind the strong man negative entity. Backkeeper. I gag you. I call on the angelic marshals. Come and arrest you, detain you, arrest you, and take you away. In the name of Jesus. Tarhiara, bako yahade, tarhiara makoto sohiada geniana bakoki. Ayara bayale kiara, nasho raliara bakoto bokono. Corradi bakayale yakotoro shina bakoto bayare kishi, correct bakoto ya. Yalali arabakotusu, kotia kadirira. Mayara, Karolia Mondionia. Yeah. I speak in tongues. I speak in tongues when bad stuff happens because it drives it away. In the name of Jesus. Yeah. Excuse me. But anyway, that's your real shielding. Anyway, if you're a target, if you're a real target like me, if you want real shielding, and you want to beat it, you gotta call on God. That's what this all is. Anyway, that's a different video, but I've got other videos out there on that. But there's some targeted individual blocking an attack in action for you, and it works. That's the best shielding you can get is Jesus Christ, and that's not a joke. That's not silly. It's not a joke. He's real. He's as real as me and you, and there's no exaggeration. But like I said, that's a different video. I'm talking about Planet X. And so martial law, I have this recurring dream about martial law. And there'll be like semi-trucks parked along the road. They'll have the backs they'll be in there playing cards and stuff as we walk along. But the dream I'm getting at is this my final dream at the end of life. And this is the last dream I've ever had. And the scenario is I'm at my folks' house, and it's nighttime, and we're having dinner. And I get done eating dinner, and I go up to the front window there, and I'm looking outside. It's nighttime, and I see this huge planetoid thing. It's obviously, to me, I'm guessing it's one of Nibiru's moons. And this thing's big, and it's mean, and it's ugly, and it's full. It's red. It's glowing red, and it's got lava and big giant craters that are glowing red with lava in it, and it's obviously coming at us. Okay, And I'm talking to my parents, and I'm like, hey, you guys, we got problems. And they all jump up, and they run to the window, and you can see this thing. It's coming. It's coming in. And it hits us. And, well, when it hits, everything goes blank. That's it. It's over. But I believe that's the end. You guys, that's how everything is going to end. And it's only a few. I believe it's a couple years from now. It's only a couple years away. Planet X is right here. It's in our solar system. Like I said, if they weren't blocking us from seeing it, you guys could see it. We could all see it. You'd see these huge things. And there's other videos out there where people have gotten some video where it's like you can see through the veil that they've created, through the cover that they've created. You can see it. And that's the kill shot. And our government, you've heard about the missing money and $1 trillion missing money out of the treasury and all this shit. That's all real. That's all real. They have stolen our money to build these underground complexes, where all the richy riches and all the elite, the Illuminati and the Freemasons and all them, they're going to go down there, and they think they're going to have safe haven down there. Well, I got a news flash for them. It's going to be their tomb, because I've seen the end and I know how it ends. And one of these moons, one of Planet X's moons is going to nail us. And it's going to bust this planet right in half. And then God's going to rebuild it. And then he's going to rule it for 1,000 years. I believe that. And I can't wait for it myself. I'm sick and tired of this dump. Anybody that's awake and aware and knows what this world is knows what I'm talking about. This planet's this is a fallen world of hell. I don't like it. But I've seen the end. That's the end. That's how it ends. It's only a couple years away. So, just a little insight on Planet X for you. But yeah, if you're a real target out there, I'm telling you. Look, I'm someone that used to get tortured so bad I wouldn't have been able to make videos. I never thought I'd be able to make videos because I'd be under such torturous pain I couldn't even speak. You'd see me on the ground squirming around in my house, just screaming and yelling. They tried to kill me. Okay, they tried to murder me. And if you guys know the story about what a TI is, I'll just tell you, we are angels incarnate, and if you've heard that, it's true. That's the truth. We have what's called a metagene. We have special genetics, we have special blood, and they want it. What they want to do is they want to take, like they back engineer, crashed UFO technology and all that. What they want to do is they want to take our metagene and turn us into like X-Men and turn us against the host. That's Jesus' army. That's heaven's army. And so it's a big deception game they're playing. They want to turn us against Jesus. They want to turn us into satanic super soldiers by using our angelic power. They want to activate it. But they want to have us under total mind control when they do it. That's a lot of what this microwaving and radiation and stuff is. They're trying to activate that metagene. But you can rest assured that's what this TI program is. It's not because you cracked open a conspiracy or you pissed someone off. If there are those cases. There are those cases where people are tracked down and killed for knowing too much. I'm a combination of both. I'm both, I have the metagene and I know a lot of information I know a lot of secret stuff. And so I'm fully implanted. I got implants all over me. So they've been trying to kill me for years. I've been well, if you're a real TR, you've been targeted your whole life. It's just the program works in different phases. You know, you eventually figure out you're a target because they increase and they switch the modes to where they start electronically torturing you and, you know, gang stalking you and all the rest. And the demonic entities come after you. They do on you. It's satanic because the powers in this world are satanic because the ruler of this world is satanic. It's Lucifer himself. Most people don't know that. Most people don't realize that, you know, the God of this world's not the God we think about. It's not Jesus. It's not Yahweh or Jehovah. It's Satan. This is where Satan was sent. And then he was kicked out. He was given this world to rule because it's a fallen world. It's a dump. So that's why they gave him this planet to rule. And aren't we lucky being born here, huh? No, but the targets are here. We were sent here, okay? Basically, we were sent here to, one, get refined even more. And number two, we're deliberately given to these creeps so we can witness. There's going to be a judgment, so there's going to be a big court ruling here. There's going to be a big court case. And, you know, Satan he's the one that's charged. So we're going to witness against his crimes is basically what this boils down to, being a real TI. We're suffering just as Jesus, but it's not for nothing. We'll be rewarded, but we're here to testify. And I'll just make this a Planet X / target individual video. Why not? And you gotta, if you're being tortured and you're up against the wall and you don't know what to do, I'm telling you right now, if you want it to stop, you gotta call out to Jesus. I don't care if you think it's silly or whatever. That's just a stereotype that's been put around the whole subject of God. It's been stereotyped to feel corny and silly, and it's not real. Well, it's not true. God, that's what's really real is God and Satan, and that's all. That's what's real. It's not even about us. We're the peons. We're stupid humans. We think this is all about us, but it's not. This is their world. They built this stuff. They own it. They run it. You know, we're just the animals on the farm, you know, out here grazing. We're the stupid cows. And that's what it's all about, you guys. If you're a TI, I'm telling you, if Jesus baptized you in the Holy Spirit, you will have power. You'll have power to stop this stuff. Look, I feel normal right now. I feel okay. And I used to be so I couldn't even leave my house until Jesus came to me and helped me. And I'm telling the truth. He protects me. I've been having a little bit of a roller coaster with my father, Jesus, lately. Because I'm trying to get out from under this bridge. I'm trying to get into a home, and, well, you have to obey God. You have to do what he says. And I'm trying to work with him. And I don't want to be homeless anymore, but if he wants you to be homeless, you have to be. And it's hard through some stuff, so hopefully it'll work out for me. But he'll protect you. He'll lead you to all truth. And if you stay with him, he'll take you to heaven. It's not a joke. But if you screw up, he'll also discipline you. But he won't let you go. He disciplines you because he loves you. And he can discipline you pretty hard sometimes. Depends on what you're doing and how bad you're disobedient. But I'm not trying to be disobedient on purpose. I'm so tired of being out here. And it's getting to be winter time. But anyway, I'm gonna head to the library. I'll talk to you later.